Damian Priest is sick and tired of Drew McIntyre blaming everyone else for his failures and told Drew it's time to stop whining and look in the mirror.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He breaks the count with a kick out.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
Tackles ruthless. Showing up their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
just disrespectful.
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his
Sky high.
through the air and connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Insulting. The action spilling in our direction. In a battle of heavyweights like this, Corey, what does Drew McIntyre focus on to defeat Damian Priest?
Well, Drew has to avoid Priest's massive wingspan and leg reach. If Drew can land attacks from underneath, it'll give him the advantage and open Priest up to some serious offense.
Power slam. Good night. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
What a barrage of stops.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Breaks the count by getting back in time.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. Oh my, that'll rock you. Priest, elevated flatliner.
The Archer hitting the bullseye with punishing act.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high.
Priest is ready. This could be the beginning of the end for Drew McIntyre.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little
Powerbomb.
Is that enough for Priest?
Looking for the pin. And he's still in the game.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Off the rope.
And completely missed the mark.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Big elbow drop.
Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
Damian Priest showing Drew McIntyre it's on now.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Wow. Elbow drop right on point.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
We're about to take a trip
With a set from heaven.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
2. It's over. Priest got him and picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
victory by Priest over Drew McIntyre. This was a match that Damian Priest needed to win, and he came ready.
This was a clash with the physicality we expected. Damian's power was enough to silence the Scottish Warrior on this night.